Hello friends, today we are going to start a chapter 5th of part 2 social science class 7. Okay, the first question is choose the correct alternative from given below each question. So you can directly copy down the answers. और कहीं पे कोई मिस्टेक हो तो प्लीज़ आप कमेंट कीजिए और चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए. आप इसको पॉज करके भी आंसर्स लिख सकते हो. ओके, नेक्स्ट पेज. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 इज फिलिंग द ब्लैंक्स. यहाँ पे जो फोर्थ वन है उसका आंसर है एनिमल हस्बेंड्री. स्पेस कम है तो थोड़ा साइड पे लिखा है आंसर्स. Question number 3 is put a tick mark. Okay, true or false. So you can directly copy down the answers. और अभी बीच में मुझे टाइम नहीं मिल रहा था सो वीडियोस अभी रेगुलर आ नहीं रहे हैं. ओके, नेक्स्ट पेज. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 इज मैच द पेयर. फर्स्ट वन आंसर्स है 4, 5, 1 एंड 2. सेकेंड मैच द कॉलम आंसर्स आर 3, 4, 5 एंड 2. Third, match the column 5, 4, 2 and 1. Okay, answer question number 5th. Answer the following questions in one or two sentences. First one, by what name are the Adivasi group known? Adivasi groups are known as scheduled tribes. Second question, what does the word Adivasi mean? The word Adivasi Adi means from olden times and Vasi means inhabitant. Okay. Third question, what were the factors that had greatest impact on the lives of the tribes? Forest and nature were the factors that had greatest impact on the lives of the tribes. Fourth one, where did the tribes live? Tribes usually lived in forests, mountains, deserts and inaccessible places. Fifth one, what do present historians use to write history of tribes? Present historians use oral traditions to write the history of the tribes. Question number 6, what kind of attire do the people of tribal community wear during their special festivals? The people of tribal community wear their traditional attire during their special festivals. Question number 7, in what is the major identity of the Adivasi community found? The major identity of the Adivasi community is found in their distinctive tradition, dialects as well as festivals. Question number 8, in what has the Adivasi community a faith? What do they perform to please them? The Adivasi community has faith in elements of nature and various forms of gods and goddesses. They perform various rituals to please them. Question number 9, what has changed the tribal society? Where are those changes seen? The tribal society has changed due to various schemes of the government, spread of education and technological development, etc. Those changes are seen in their permanent houses in place of huts, facilities of education, modern attire and social consciousness, etc. Question number 10, which major tribes inhabited in Punjab during 13th and 14th centuries? The major tribes name Khokhar and Godkhars inhabited in Punjab during 13th and 14th century. Question number 11, next page. Which tribes dominated in the northeastern region of India? Tribes named Naga, Kuki, Mizo, Om and other tribes dominated in the northeastern region of India. Question number 12, who established dominance over the Cheer tribe? How? During the reign of Aurangzeb, the Mughal army captured many forts of the Cheer tribes and established dominance over them. 13.1, which tribe of India as is known as Gond tribe? The people living in India's vast forest region called the Gondwana are known as the Gond tribe. 14.1, who assumed the title of Sangram Shah? Why? Imdas, the Gond king of Gad Katanga, assumed the title of Sangram Shah to gain recognition as an original Rajput. Question number 15. Who was Durgavati? With whom did she marry? Durgavati was a princess daughter of the Chandil Rajput of the king of Moba. She married with the Dalpat, the son of Sangram Shah, the Gone king of Gad Katanga. Question number 16. In whose name did Durgavati rule? Why? After the death of her husband Dalpat at a young age, Durgavati took over the rule in the name of her 5 years old son Veer Narayan. Question number 17. How did the Mughals get penalty of money and elephants? The Godkatanga state made penalty of money by the trade of elephants. By conquering Godkatanga, the Mughals got penalty of money and animals. Question number 18. How did the Oham people establish the vast Oham kingdom? In the 16th century, Oham people merged the kingdoms and coach into their own kingdom, as well as they conquered the surrounding tribes and established the vast Oham kingdom. Next page, question number 19. On which labor was the Oham state based? The Oham state was based on the forced labor. Question number 20. Where did all the men of the Oham tribes used to work? All the men of the Oham tribe used to work in the army during wartime, while in the peacetime they used to do public activities like farming and irrigation. Question number 21 is what right did the farmer get in the Oham society? In the Oham society, land given to the farmer by village community could not be taken back even by the king without consent of the village community. Question number 22. To whom did the Oham king donate land? The Oham king donated land to temples and Brahmins. Question number 23. During whose regime did Hinduism become the main religion? Hinduism became the main religion during the reign of Oham king Sip Singh 1714 AD to 1744 AD. 24th. In which language was the historical work Buraniji written? The historical work Buranji was written first in Oham language and then in Assamese language. Question number 25th. Which type of the kingdoms did some tribes establish? What was its result? A few tribes established large powerful states with well organized administrative system. As a result, they clashed with more vast empire than them. Question number 6. Answer the following questions in brief. On which factor does the life of tribes depend? The life of tribes depend on hunting, collected forest product, local agriculture, animal husbandry, handicraft, etc. Question number 2. On what basis it can be said that Oham society was a civilized society? The king of Oham society used to donate land to temples, Brahmins, poets, scholars, etc. Second point, Oham kings adopted Hinduism. They promoted domestic activity in the state. Fourth point, in that time, important literary work of Sanskrit were translated into Oham language. Question point 5. The historical work named Murjanji was written first in Oham language and then in Assamese language. Based on the above, it can be said that the Oham society was the civilized society. Question number 3. How did the Oham people establish the vast Oham kingdom? In the 30th century, the Oham people came to India from present Myanmar and settled in the Brahmaputra river valley area of Assam. They changed the old political system of landlord and established a new state. In the 16th century, Oham tribe merged and coached Hajo into the kingdom by conquering the surrounding tribes and established the vast Oham kingdom. Question number 7. Answer the following questions. First one, explain the principle of community living seen in tribes. The principle of community living is based on collective life, living in a group, working in a group, and sharing the product in a group is a philosophy of the principle of community living. The members of each tribe were connected with one another by tribal practice. That means they lived in a group. The land ownership of the tribal people was joint. The land they worked on and grown the products was distributed among the families according to their own rules. Thus, the life of the tribal people based on principles of community living. In addition, the principle of community living is also seen in their economic as the lives are of the collective type. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर सेकंड, स्टेट द मेजर ट्राइब्स ऑफ इंडिया एंड द रीजन्स. ओके, ये जो आंसर है मैं डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे आपको दिखा रही हूँ, ये आपके वर्कबुक के हिसाब से ये क्वेश्चंस. द मेन ट्राइब्स ऑफ द इंडिया एंड देयर एरियाज आर एज फॉलोज. फर्स्ट पॉइंट, ड्यूरिंग 13th and 14th centuries, Khokhar and Gakha tribes mainly inhabited in Punjab. Second, Langa and Arghun tribes mainly inhabited in Multan and Sindh. Second, the Baloch tribe lived in the north-western part of India. Fourth point, the Gadre tribes lived in the western Himalayas. Fifth point, the Naga, Kuki, Mezo, Oham, etc. tribes lived in the northeastern part of India. Sixth point, the Chir, Munda and the Santhal tribes lived in present Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha and some part of Bengal. Seventh point, Koli, Brad and some other tribes lived in the hilly areas of Karnataka and Maharashtra. 8 point, Kuraga, Betar, Marwar and other tribes inhabited in South India. 9 point, the Bhil tribes lived in western and central India. 10 point, the Gond tribe lived in Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh at present. 11 point, in Gujarat, some tribes live in the eastern belt of Arasur to Dang area. Okay, the next one is Queen Durgavati. Queen Durgavati was princess of Chandel Rajput king Mohabba. She married with Dalpat, the prince of Gond king Sangram Shah of Khatanga. When Dalpat died at a young age, Durgavati took over the rule in the name of her 5-year-old son Veer Narayan. In 1565 AD, the Mughal army under the leadership of Asif Khan invaded the Gond kingdom. Queen Durgavati bravely fought against the Mughal army, but while fighting in the battle, Queen Durgavati and Veer Narayan died. Thus, Queen Durgavati became known as Brave Lady. Second one is shifting agriculture. Shifting agriculture is done in densely forested region. It is cultivated by the clearing the land by cutting down or burning forest trees. After 2 or 3 years, when the fertility of the soil decreases, they leave the area and move to the another area and cultivate in the same manner. This method is called shifting agriculture. Most of the crops and vegetables are grown here. This farming reduces the production per hectare. Okay, so here this chapter is over. इसके बाद मैं आपको 6 chapters का वीडियो नेक्स्ट डालूंगी. ओके, प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए एंड शेयर कीजिए. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस चैनल.